How does it feel to be a household name at this point in time, man? We started a long time ago, battle rap again. We did a few interviews, but at this point, 2024, the year of our Lord, OG Percy is a household name. How does that feel?
I appreciate y'all for not giving up on me, man. You know what I'm saying? At least coming back around, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing I am, man. It's what God do through me. You hear what I'm saying? I'm nothing without him. So everything if I'm a household name, he is too. That's how I look at it. I don't give myself credit for nothing. That's
real. Let me ask you when, and this is your mentality, others around you, when you're sitting in the pen, you're on Ferguson unit, do y'all get out and be like, man, I can't wait to get out this thing and get to this part of life. You know what I'm saying? Like where I'm a household name. Like, do you think about that when them days when you sit in that cell by yourself?
No, sir, it wasn't my plan. It was God's plan. I didn't have a plan like this. This probably I didn't see this coming from miles away. You dig what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I didn't want to come home from prison. Oh. I was institutionalized. Yeah, I mean, I was comfortable. You dig what I'm saying? I was in college. I was working on my master's. Yeah, I was in Penn State.
You ever thought about going back?
I better not. I already got my master's. I was
in Penn State.
I master's to stay home 12 years.
For real.
Yeah, I got my master's. Some niggas can't stay home. Some people can't stay home no more than 6 months, 6 weeks. Tell me make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
I was one of them people.
Damn.
You understand? Oh, yeah. I've been incarcerated over 28 times. I've been to prison 5 times, state jail 4 times. But I don't brag on that. I brag on I've been home 12 years. Yeah, and ain't seen a jail or cell or nothing.
It's funny because, we're younger than you, but you greet us as, yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Is that something that comes from institutionalization?
No, sir, that comes with daddy and mama teaching me respect for people that's in authority.
Come on now.
And right now, y'all are in authority. I'm working with y'all. Come on. Y'all working for y'all right now. So our respect goes to that. Young or old, you get it, you get that.
There you go.
That's disappeared. That's, that's, I sound like a caveman when I say yes, sir, no, sir to some people.
Man, these kids today, boy.
But I learned one thing about yes, sir, no, sir. It get you a long way. It'll get you a long way.
So, can you just ask, speaking on being not wanting to leave, did you have a sense of power in there, like a dominance, like as far as?
Yeah, I made it to the top of the food chain. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see a lot of y'all know I gotta speak on it.
Come on.
I see a lot of guys come on y'all show, now I ain't gonna give them no credit, but they can't stand on what they say they was. Mm. I just had my celly come from Ferguson. I think shout out to my celly Muhammad. Okay. Rashad Muhammad, 23 years in the system. He seen me come and he seen me go. Shout out to Beasley, King B. 20-some years in the system, seen me come and seen me go. Shout out to King Shoe. Yeah. Seen me come and go. But the other guys that, that speak, they never seen me come and they never seen me go. But them the ones that got a lot to say. You dig what I'm saying? But I don't hold them accountable. I heard one guy on y'all show one day say, man, he talking my life, he living my life, he talking. I just want to ask you a question, all y'all, to make it make sense. If I never knew you, how can I speak on you? I don't know nothing about your life to say I'm leaving yours. I never have them the berries and the strong one, the kryptonites, and I never met these type of guys, not in real life, ever. But I hear them,
So let me ask you, because there's a lot of situations where you may not cross a man's path, but your reputation can get to a man's ears.
When they hear it, they don't believe it until it's in their face. You hear me? Yeah, it's a different when it's in your face, but I can't put it in their face no more. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they missed that part. They missed that way, but
So how far does reputation take a person in prison? Like when you go to different units?
I'm a 5-star general.
Ooh.
I'm a 5-star general. I'm one of the highest ranking gang members you can come across.
Come on. Come on.
I didn't do it for reputation. I did it for real. You hear me?
Yeah.
I was an enforcer. When I tell my stories and they hear them, man, this nigga, he couldn't have been doing all that, man. This nigga too much on it. He throwing all this on there. I know. Yeah, it ain't nothing to throw on there. I tell a lot of niggas, I ain't got to practice on being me. I don't gotta practice being me. I am who I say I am. You dig what I'm saying? Give it to him.
I was just wondering, you know, when you're in prison, why is it so important to press that line? You know what I'm saying?
Because if you don't, you get pressed. Yeah, they gonna press that line. They pressed that line when I walked in the door. They let me know that line was already there before I got there. You heard me? Now, and one sign that you ain't gonna press it, they smell weakness. You ain't gonna press that line. Yeah. When I walk, Tales from a crib.
Yeah.
I gotta let y'all know, when I walked on Ferguson, the first day I stepped in that door, they pressed that line on me. And I said to myself, I'm gonna leave from a man, I'm gonna do all the pressing for now on.
So can I ask you?
Yes, sir.
For those that are coming into prison, is it like you after you've been there a few years, do you automatically say we gonna like? Is it like a conversation like, hey, new fish? Like, do y'all be like, we gonna test these niggas? Like, is that like a mentality that automatically you got to get tested day one?
Let me let a lot of people know, man. You know, it's been guys in there since the 60s. Yeah, think about this. Since the 70s. Hold on.
TV was black and white.
Hold on. Since the 80s.
Come on.
Hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. Since the 90s. Since 2020 to 25.
Come on. Come on.
Man, we almost there. But I'm just saying, do you see all the... It's only 3 animals in prison. 4. Snakes, gorillas, roaches, and rats. Snakes, gorillas, roaches, and rats. Snake nigga, gonna snake you. Look at him. Yeah, watch him. Gorillas, I'm in that field. But I never bullied. You know, I don't do the bullying. Rats. Nigga tell it on you quick. What? And roaches. Man, let me get a suit from you, man. A little piece of commissary. To make a long story short, in that jungle, man, you have to be one of the 3, and you have to learn how to live in your habitat and survive in your habitat. It ain't no in-betweens, ain't no this and that. It is what they say it is. Soon as I stepped in Ferguson, walked in the hall, 2 young men ran up on me. And they got about this close to me. And guess what? Let me tell you one. I thought I was tough already. I already thought I was tough. You know what they say? What mama done tell me you young? Boy, it's always somebody tougher than you is. And I had thought I was up until the point where niggas I know ain't nobody gonna do that. Niggas ran right up on me like I wasn't nobody. I'm like that, and told me, nigga, you just got here? I said, yeah. He said, we doing a whole lot of fighting over here, nigga. I said, that's what's up. And right then, them niggas was looking at me to see was I gonna break, eye contact-wise, conversation-wise. I looked at them and told them, that's what's up. That's what's up. And they walked out. You know what I said? I said, damn. Man, this is what I got. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here now. It's one thing about them type of conversations, they don't get worse, or they don't get better, they get worse. Cause soon as they see your tail tuck a little bit, oh, they got him. Soon as you look down and you break eye contact, they got it.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life, it ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street story.